That was so close. Welcome to the FIFA Global Series Masterclass. We're linking up with some of the best FGS pro players from around the world to give you tips and tricks to take you to the next level. Now, in this episode, we've got Mancity esports star Ryan Pessoa showing us everything that he's got. Ryan, welcome to the FIFA Global Series Masterclass. We're going to be focusing on attacking and tactics, and I've heard you're the man for the job.
Yeah, I think so. I say tactically, I know quite a bit about the game, and attacking is probably the most fun part of playing FIFA. So yeah, looking forward to it.
It's a new FIFA Global Series season. You're used to playing in your bedroom, but now you're going to be competing from your bedroom as well. It's made it more accessible for FIFA players around the world. Does that excite you?
Yeah, definitely. That's the aspect of FIFA that I love, the way that you're able to attract all players from different regions, different countries to compete and play the game that we love to play.
What's the new feature that you're most looking forward to?
Key one is creative runs. You're able to cater the run of the player off the ball, so you could do a triggered run with maybe your striker, you pass it to your right winger, and you're able to dictate which way you want your striker to run. In my opinion, it adds dramatically to the skill gap.
I need to improve the skill gap, so let's do it.
Yep, let's go.
Ryan, it's time. What's the first thing you do when you load up a new game?
For me, personally, I like to get into drafts on Ultimate Team straight away. Just building up a team, trying out new formations, practice new players without having to buy them off the market, new formations without having to constantly change your team. So that's the first thing I do anyway.
We're in the practice arena. Let's talk a little bit about dribbling. Talk us through what your technique is.
So the first tip I'd give when dribbling is just to let go of sprint. You could also hold R1 just to strafe dribble.
I mean, you make it look super simple right there, but it must take a lot of practice.
Let go of sprint is the key. The only time I hold sprint is when there's literally acres to run into.
I've learned something new already because I was sprinting and dribbling every single time.
You could add some skill moves into your game that could be basic, like a ball roll, which is quite easy to execute. A drag back, if you hold both bumpers and just tap the left stick back. And there's also more intricate skill moves like elasticos. All of these skill moves are things you should try and implement into your game.
We need to talk about penalties. FIFA 20, I couldn't master it. FIFA 21, I'm hoping that you're going to give me the tips to actually learn how to take a penalty. So talk me through them.
There's two ways. You either take it instantly, as soon as the cutscene's done, you take it, or you can wait by your time and make sure you're more composed to take it. I make my decision pretty much before I take it, I know I'm going to go. However, I don't use the stick to push that way until midway through his run-up. So the likes of Neymar, he has a stuttered run-up, it's quite slow, so it's difficult. But with Mahrez, I know where I'm going to go. I want to dribble it into the bottom right, but each to their own, whichever one works for you.
Right, I'm going to take those into the next time I'm in that situation. Let's talk a little bit about custom tactics. Why are they so important?
It's something, in my opinion, which is a fantastic addition to the game. It's something where you could set up your own tactics. You can make it just suitable for the way you want to play.
So if you're a newcomer, if you're someone that's wanting to improve, how do you actually learn all of this?
The way I start off every FIFA, basically, I put every single thing on balance. I don't touch anything. And if I notice something in-game that isn't working, maybe my width defensively is a bit too spread out or they're a bit too narrow, then I will do the tweaks. There's no guarantees that the things that worked last year work on this FIFA because there's new mechanics, there's new ways to play the game. So I like to start afresh, blank canvas, because every FIFA cycle there's something added that changes the skill gap, that changes the way people play. And also be aware of other competitors, what they're doing, what have they noticed that's changed as well, and how you can implement it into your game.
Look, we've gone through all of the skills in the practice arena. I think it's time to actually put it in game.
Let's go.
Every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here.
You've taught me everything that you know, so now it's time for me to put it into practice.
Yeah, co-op is something that I really enjoy. I just like the element of just working with someone else to try and get the end result of winning a game. Oh, pen?
Penalty?
Yes, there we go.
All right, so you've taught me everything about penalties and now it's
your
time.
turn.
Right, oh, here we go, the pressure's on. Oh. Oh God, I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Penalties is nerve-wracking. Something that I really like is the space you do get down the wings. Now that you're able to create a lot more chances with through balls, it's just, for me, I love it.
Ooh.
That's a goal.
One. Oh, we're making this look easy.
It's easy.
Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some. Well, a second goal for them here.
The attacking element of FIFA is the most fun part. Like, everyone loves scoring goals.
Cuts it back.
Oh!
It's easy.
Well, I hope he's got a goal bonus in his contract. It's an unbelievable debut.
Something you talked about before, some of the skill moves. Show me them then, in-game. We want to see some of these. Talk me through that.
I was fortunate to get the ball back, and it's just a drag back because, again, with Ronaldo and Ronaldo, he's both-footed. I can turn on my right foot or his left foot, and yeah, luckily he scored.
He did indeed. Look, 4-0 up, 35 minutes gone. I mean, this is a point where you can just cruise, you can just start actually enjoying the game and playing the type of FIFA you want.
Yeah, exactly. You're able to try new things and then see if it works out for you. Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Well worked.
What did he do well there?
I'd say the way he dragged all of our players up with Damachara on the wing there, he ended up going through and Aubameyang buries it.
The keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
One more before half-time. Aguero's waiting. Oh, is there another penalty? No. Oh, you're toying with them.
I was waiting for the pen. I thought that was a pen.
Absolutely toying with them. That is when you know you're 5-1 up and you can just have fun with it.
Yeah, exactly. There we go.
Can he do it?
Oh, he missed.
He's done everything.
Everything was perfect. Talk us through what you were doing there.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, like the drag back into the elastico and then straight into a reverse elastico. And yeah, Garucci done everything apart from the finish.
Oh, so close.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Ryan, it's been an absolute pleasure learning from one of the best. Good luck for the rest of the season. And who knows, now you've taught me all of these skills, I might see you on the FIFA Global Series.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.